Hi everybody, Anthony here from Triple X RC Garage. Redcat has come out with some upgrades. Now you probably have already seen some of these already, but I went ahead and got some. Okay, so what we're going to be replacing basically is, if you can see this piece here, the chassis stops back here. So we're going to replace this whole front piece here. Now, I should have got the bumper piece, but the thing is I'm using a different bumper that actually tightens up from the side, so I'm not really worried about getting that part right now. What we're going to do now is we're going to take apart the truck. Now, some of the stuff on here did get put on a little cockeyed. This is the pack. You guys probably know it. It's basically a slider. What a slider is a truck that has no tires, wheels, electronics, or body. And that's what this is. It's called a Gen 8 pack. And so what I'm going to do is take off all the screws here. Hold the bumper. So this is the protection for the servo. And the bumper here is going to come off. This bumper is an RC four-wheel drive bumper for an SCX10, and it does fit in here pretty well. So basically what this is going to be is your shock tower, your servo mount, and your bumper mounts. And the other side here. And it also came with some screws. Okay, so let's move this out. Now if you want to know the part number, you can pause, and that's the part number from Redcat. So we're taking the screws off the side. Yeah, gotta cut all the zip ties. And just so you guys know, these are an old pair of Lexan scissors I use for cutting tie straps. I have a new pair strictly for that. So I don't want to get chastised by another viewer because they're getting all technical about that. These are strictly for what I'm using them for. I'm going to do the link from the actual steering link. Just take it off from there for now. Okay. So there it is. And basically what we're going to do now, the panhard bar, so we're going to have to transfer that as well to the new part. So what I'm going to do now is take my 2.5 millimeter and do my servo. I figured I'm going to do it this way here so you guys can see how easy it is. So now we're just going to transfer, put the new piece in place. Okay. And let's switch to the other side. Take off. Okay. So before we go any further, we need to do this with the panhard. I'm just going to leave the panhard on the ball and just unscrew it. Now, this is going to go here. Okay. Okay. Let's bolt up the servo again. And so this is going to slide in like this. Back in place. Pin hard. Snap back on. Snapped on. Okay. Time for the chassis screws. So they'll go back in the side holes here. Let's go ahead and put the shock on. Okay. Turn this sideways so you can see the other side. And the shock. Is that the right screw for the shock? I think this is it here. Okay, pretty easy transaction, or transition, however you want to put it. And now for the steering, get that steering link back in place. So far, pretty nice. I'm only doing this right now just to get the body position back in place so we can make sure that the bumper looks like it's supposed to. See how far out it's sticking out right now. So I've got to go back a lot further. Okay, that should be about where I need it at. I got to tip it back like this. And there's my other screw hole right there. It is not stock stuff like normal, but it is stuff I had on here before. So I'm just trying to get it all lined back up again. All right, that looks pretty straight. Tighten this thing down. Okay, that is pretty much it. So basically, just switched out these plastic extensions, chassis extensions, for metal. So now I have an all metal chassis, no plastic, except for the cross members, which any other RC has. And I can feel the difference. The front end feels a little heavier now. Yeah, one thing I did do is I didn't use that box that came here. I did do my receiver in a balloon. It's kind of old school, but you know what? It works. Okay, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Turn the light off. I want to thank you for watching me do the upgrades to this Gen 8. So the next upgrades for this will be the metal gears and the bow house skid plate metal gears in the transfer case and the transmission, all metal, just like I did on the orange Scout version I've got. And then on the orange Scout version, I'll be doing the metal chassis extensions. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs.